Hi everybody, my name is Donna. I'm from Michigan and I was asked to do a quick video about what happened to me and how I healed my brain and why I'm coming to this demonstration, how important it is. At 48, I had my first seizure. It caused damage, which I wasn't aware of. I was a practicing occupational therapist as well as high school science and psychology teacher, and I continued to have seizures but was unaware, which caused more and more damage until there was a steady cognitive decline over about 5-6 years, and got to the point where I lost everything and ended up in court labeled as either a drug addict, substance abuser, or a mental health patient. The judge felt like I did not belong on the street. I needed to be either in jail. Honestly, that was her first option. She wanted me in jail or in a rehab unit somewhere to dry out. So I was sent for drug testing immediately from court, which was negative. And then I was released to the custody of my ex-husband, where I was to follow up with mental health evaluation or I was going to jail. She really wanted me in jail. So I did go through the mental health testing, which sent me to a neurologist. A few months went by, and then I was finally diagnosed with brain damage, bilateral frontal lobe temporal lobe damage, which caused consistent seizures, which I didn't know they were seizures, but I was so unaware, and I had such a poor ability to give any kind of history. I mean, even now, those 7 years, many of my memories of that time feel like they were dreams, non-emotional dreams. I would get lost. I couldn't see my own doorways the way they were. I would hear voices. Extreme feelings of fear and anxiety would just wash over me. I would wander my neighborhood, sometimes lose control of my bladder. And after I was diagnosed, I felt so helpless with no insurance, no money, nothing. The state of Michigan wouldn't help me with anything because I technically still own my home. I had 6 months left to stay there. I had spent my whole 401k on trying to maintain my home, but I lost it anyway. So I had nothing. I found that after hours of not eating and sleeping for maybe a day, and it took me a while to figure this out. Actually, my son helped me figure it out, that I would be more clear. And we're like, wow, no eating. I feel better when I don't eat. Well, I'm going to die, right? That's what I thought. Well, I'm going to die now. I can't eat anything because that makes me worse. And then it gave me the ability to do some searching with my son's help. And I tried the keto diet. I stayed on that for months, and I started to feel better. Not immediately, but I started to feel a little bit better. Just gave me more energy to do this or that. Intermittent fasting along with it. Finally, after 5 years, I was able to stop my seizures. I went to see a neurologist and had another sleep EEG in the spring of this year, and they could not elicit a seizure. And she did not believe me till I had her sent the original EEG from court. And I've attached those. I don't know if you'll be able to see them or not, but no longer any more seizures. So that's why I'm here, and I share my story, my diet, my lifestyle with anybody who wants to listen, because it's the only answer. Thank God for Dr. Chris Palmer. I wish I would have had his book earlier, but it really is a godsend and a blessing to all of us. It should be a mandatory read. Good luck to all of you. I'm happy to be here.